Hi everybody, it's Willa from Willa Moon Mystical. Willa Moon Mystical is my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, and my little flea market shop in Homosassa, Florida. And today I am going to be making some spell bottles for winter solstice that I am going to be gifting to a couple of other really close friends of mine who are also witches. And I'm going to be making one for myself. So I chose my bottles, and the herbs that I'm going to be using are clove for strength, courage, and abundance, cinnamon, which I've already broken up in little pieces for protection and manifestation and success, cedar for healing, spirituality, purification, protection, prosperity, and harmony, juniper berries for perseverance, love, and wisdom, and of course sea salts for purification and to absorb negative energy. And then I'll be using red and green candles to top them off. Red for as it is the summer solstice, to welcome back the sun, so to celebrate the element of fire. And because of green, to represent eternal life, as we will start moving into the courses of finishing up the cold weather on into Imbolc, which is welcoming back the spring and the warm weather. So I will be using green for that representation. So the first thing I want to do is, with my bottles, I want to cleanse them, of course. And for that, I will use an incense stick. Give this a second to really catch. I'm outside, so the wind wants to fight against me a little bit. There we go. So now we're just going to cleanse our bottles. A little bit to get this one going. Let's try this again. There we go. So I just want to cleanse the bottles. How beautiful is that? And I think I want to do this one more time to make sure I got it really well. Then I'm just going to kind of cleanse around my area. Awesome. Now I will just place this in here to just let that finish running out. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to add my salt. And as I said, I am adding salt for purification and to absorb negative energy. So this is just some rough sea salt. Salt is used on the altar and for protection spells as well as it can be placed in a foot soak or a spiritual bath for cleansing and protection. So now that I have my salt in, I think I will be adding my cinnamon first, I believe. And cinnamon is for protection and manifestation, and I already broke these down so they'll fit in these little bottles. So I just want to add a couple of pieces to each one. Beautiful. So beautiful. And then I want to add my cloves, and my cloves is for strength and courage and abundance. I love the smell of clove. All of these put together makes a wonderful winter solstice incense as well. So I'm just going to add a couple of cloves to each one of these. There we go. Beautiful. And then I want to add my juniper berries. I hope these will fit into the bottles. If not, I may have to bruise them to cause them to fit. But maybe if I find a couple of little ones, I can get some to fit. So let's find out. There we go. One went in there. And juniper berries are for perseverance, you know, because they survived through a long, cold winter. So they're known for perseverance, for attracting and maintaining love, and for wisdom as well. So I am going to put 3 of these, each one of those I do believe. And lastly, I am going to add my cedar. Now cedar has all kinds of beautiful benefits. Cedar is for healing and spirituality and purification, prosperity and harmony and protection. So I want to drop a few cedar down into each one. You can really smell the cedar. It has such a beautiful fragrance and so appropriate for this time of the year. Down in there. There we go. I'll just add a little bit more to each one. Not to overdo it. Might want to add these to this one. Okay, and now I am going to put my lids on these, or should I say the corks, back into them. And let's see what these may look like. So beautiful and so appropriate for this time of year. Let me move this all away, and then first I think I want to take my green wax, and I just want to drop a little bit on there. And later I might add a little, no I don't, I'm not sure if I'll add a charm or not. I'm leaning more towards no, I don't think so. I'm outside, so I gotta watch. That candle is gonna blow out from time to time, I suppose. But what a wonderful gift to give someone, that they can carry it with them or place it somewhere in their home, sacred to them, or on an altar as well. It's just a beautiful gift and such beautiful well wishes as well. Beautiful. And now I think I will add, red on top of the green. Kind of festive for the winter solstice. For the colors of red and green, that I chose red for the element of fire, to welcome back the sun, as the winter solstice is the longest night of the year. And from then forward, the sun starts slowly increasing and returning to us. And then following the winter solstice will be Imbolc, which is welcoming back the spring, and it is also Bridget's feast day. Now that is a Sabbath that I really do enjoy preparing for, and we will work on Bridget's cloth and a Bridgie doll and little pieces that we will create for Bridget's mantle that we can use in healing spells and in blessing spells, and even in for making witches ladders and all kinds of special things. We can even make little bows out of them. Okay, so now we've got the red on there as well. These will probably have to take a little bit of time to cure, to dry and to cure. But let me see this one. It was the first. I take off the extra so it don't come off in the pocket. And there you go. There you have a beautiful little witch's bottle full of well wishes throughout the new year. And again, we chose clove for strength and courage and abundance, cinnamon for protection, manifestation, and success, and we chose cedar for healing, spirituality, purification, and prosperity and harmony, juniper berries for perseverance, love, and wisdom, and sea salt for purification and to absorb negative energy. And these are our little winter solstice bottles, and we used green candle and red candle to seal them, to welcome back the sun, and green for life in general, and returning of life in the spring. So there you have it. There's our little bottles, and I will be gifting one to myself and two to a couple of dear friends who are witches for the winter solstice. Thank you for joining me. If you will, please comment. I love to hear what you have to say. Click that notification bell, subscribe to my channel, like my video. Stay forever magical and blessed be.